Hello students, today we are going to take chapter of disposal. For the numerical purpose, we have the following topics to be covered in this chapter. Topic number one, that is method of limits. The topics for this method is range, interquartile range, percentile range. Next topic is measures of dispersion. Measures of dispersion has three topics, that is quartile deviation, mean deviation by mean deviation by median, and mean deviation by mode. So these topics will be covered in this, and the last topic is standard deviation. So today we are going to take the topic number one, that is method of limits, and we have to cover the topic range in this. This is methods of limits, that is range. Formula for range is equals to R is equals to L minus S, L where R is the range, L is the largest value in a series, S is the smallest value in the series. So now we have to take some examples, some questions based on this range. And one more formula we are having for the coefficient we are having the formula L minus S upon L plus S, that is largest value minus smallest value divided by largest value plus smallest value. The question we are having: calculate range and quartile and coefficient of range from the following marks obtained by 6 students in a test. Students A scored 45 marks, B scored 34, C 15, D 17, E 25, F 30. We have to take largest value in the series we have to take from the marks, and the largest value we can easily find out that 45 is the largest one. So we have to put 45 over here. The smallest value is the 15 we are having. So apply the same thing in our formula. We will have 45 minus 15. It will be 30. 30 will be the range. For coefficient, for finding out the coefficient, we will have this formula L minus S upon L plus S. L, that is 45. 45 minus 45 minus 15 upon 45 plus 15. It will be 45 minus 15. It will be 30 upon 45 plus 15, that is 60. It will be 1 upon 2, or we can directly say that it will be 0.5 answer. One more question we are having, that is we are having the data based on students and marks. The student scored in class 10th as for student A scored 400 marks, B 300, C 200, and 250, 350, and 400, and so on. The largest value in the series is, we can easily find that this is the 400 one. The smallest one is 200. Largest value, that is 400, minus smallest value, that is 200. It will be 200 from the range. Range will be 200. These are very simple type questions based on range. Each and every series having very simple types of question. 400 minus 200 upon 400 plus 200. It will be 200 upon 600. 200 upon 600, that means 1 upon 3. 1 upon 3, that means 0.333 answer. 0.33 answer. So in the same way, we may have the question based on discrete series, and discrete series we are just having the question in this form. We will have frequency as well with the corresponding x in the value. These are the frequencies. These are the values based on x: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Frequencies we are having 4, 20, 20, 28, 30, 40. The largest value we have to find out from x. Whenever we are having discrete series, for a discrete series, we have to take the values from x itself. So the largest value from the x is 30, and the smallest value in the x, that is 5. So remember, every time we have to take from the x, not from the frequency. So L minus x, that is 30 minus 5, it will be 25. 25 will be the answer. This discrete series is also very simple. Now we have to take coefficient. For this coefficient we are having 30 minus 5 upon 30 plus 5. 30 minus 5, that is 25. 30 plus 5, that is 35. 25 upon 35, that means 25 divided by 35. 25 divided by 35 is equals to 0.714. 0.714 is the answer. Discrete series is also very simple, and these questions are also very simple. Now we are having one more question based on discrete series. We have to find out range and coefficient of range from the following data, that is x. We are having x with uneven class interval, with uneven difference between the x series. We are having frequency in this value. So whatever the difference, it does not matter. We have to take the largest value and the smallest value from x. X largest value is 18, smallest value, that is 5. Formula, that is L minus x, that is 18 minus 5. We will have 13 answer. Now we have to take coefficient, that is 18 minus 5 upon 18 plus 5, that is 13 upon 23. 13 divided by 23, it will be 0.565. 0.565 answer. Now we are having one more series for this, that is the series based on continuous group, that is group series or continuous series. Continuous series, we are having this one more question: calculate range from the and coefficient of range from the following data. We are having class interval as 0 to 10, 20 to 30, 30 to 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, and 60 to 70. These are the respective frequencies with each and every class for each and every class interval. Now here we have also to take largest value and smallest value from this class interval. The smallest class interval is 10 to 20 and the smallest value is 10. The largest class interval is 60 to 70 and largest value is 70. So the largest value is 70 and the smallest value is 10. So we have to take 70 and 10 for the numerical calculation purpose. That is 70 minus 10 is equals to 60. So this is the answer. Now we have to find out range, that is 70 minus 10 upon 70 plus 10. 70 minus 10, that is 60, upon 70 plus 10, that is 80. 60 upon 80, that means 0.75. That means 0.75 answer. This is the coefficient of range between lowest limit and the largest limit for the class interval series. One more question for the class interval series we are having over here. Class intervals are 110 to 120, 120 to 130, and so on till 160 to 170. We have to find out range and coefficient of range for this one. Frequency for each and every class interval is giving corresponding to each values. So again we have to take the lowest value as 110 and highest value, that is 170. So highest value is 170 and 110 is the lowest value. From the first class interval we can get lowest value, and from the last class interval we can get the largest value. So 170 is the largest one and 110 is the smallest one. That means 170 minus 110, it will be 60 as an answer. Now we can also find out coefficient from this, that is 170 and 110. 170 minus 110, again 170 plus 110, that means 60 upon 280. 60 upon 280, that means we have to divide 60 by 280. It will be 0.214 as an answer. Value of coefficient is always comes in decimal form or in fraction form, and it will be always less than 1. So we can easily find that coefficient value always have a less than 1. So students, you may post your queries over here. Thank you very much.